What's going on today, people? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tune and it's YBE Today we're about to talk about the coronavirus and freight rates. Man, I was wrong. Stay tuned after this message.
YBE is a one-stop shop for all your business needs. We specialize in helping people learn to start a business correctly. Or we can start the business for you. We can help you get your logo, business address, 800 number, DUNS number, website, get your business listed, and get tons of credit without using your social. We can show you how to market and promote your business and help you to understand and improve your personal credit. And the course is even kid-friendly. We offer mentorship packages and can do your company shirts, hoodies, and vests. Check us out on our website, www.ybetv.org/shop, and change your business today.
All right, y'all. Freight rates, the coronavirus, man, like truckers is getting agitated and aggravated. It's travesty out here, man. Like, first off, let's start off with freight rates. So it's rumored that, there's a lot of brokers out here that's trying to get rich right now and really make a lot of money. I'm seeing loads that's paying 50 cents a mile going all the way across country. You know what I'm saying? Like paying $700-800 to go 2,000 miles. And that's unheard of. That's unfair. And it's just like, it's inhumane, man. How could you have somebody that's out here away from their family and you benefiting from it? Like, it's a good, and it's goods that people benefiting off of. So that really got under my skin. Like, man, for real. And like, man, the broker's taking all the skin off. But I talked to my homegirl and she kind of gave me a breakdown. It's trends. So what happened is, this is how she explained it to me. She said that what happens is you get brokers and they put out the loads, right? They put it on the load board. And what will happen is they put some cheap freight out there. And soon as drivers start taking it, it just started ringing bells across the, across to the brokers, and they see an opportunity like, hey, these lanes are getting messed up because it's people that's accepting low rates. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't even be a thing. Like, it shouldn't even be. It's like, how is that even possible? Everything is regulated. Like, everything that a truck driver do is regulated. Like, fix your truck, check your time, make sure you do everything correctly. And if we catch you stepping outside those lines, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to get a ticket. You will be placed out of service. But it's nothing to protect rates. Like, it's like, it's comparable of like them saying like Wall Street running wild. Like, freight brokers and people that's, in control of the money that's being made is running wild. Like, it should be a cap. Like, how is it even possible that people could actually even put loads out here for 50 cents a mile? Like, you actually paying to work. Like, I don't really see it. And honestly, I want to say this, right? As truckers, I think we are the backbone of this country. When you look around anywhere, whether you outside the house, inside the house, outside the store, inside the store, almost everything you see has been on the back of a truck before. Car parts, we haul them. The concrete, we haul it. We haul the store signs, the glass, the stuff that makes the glass. We haul everything from the food to even the brick that they built the building in front of me with. It's all been on the back of a truck before. And instead of us being saluted, we treat it like garbage and thrown off to the side. And I think that's totally unfair. I don't know how to orchestrate like a petition to put out and say like, hey, we fed up with this, man. Like, it's no laws or no rules to make sure that we being treated fairly out here. Like, we get blamed for everything. Like, I seen the article, it was it's by MAD. It was by MAD. MAT. Mothers Against Tired Truckers. I would love to have a sit down with them and ask them, why do you think truckers are so tired? If Every time you turn around, every excuse somebody could make to drop the rates or to make it harder for us, or these companies are robbing us. These companies lying about rates, and there's nobody you really could go to. I actually caught a company stealing. Like, they was sending out load confirmations that was fake. They were sending out load confirmations that was fake, and I was able to catch on to it. That should be illegal. You should be able to forward your proof to somebody. They should be investigated and fined hefty. But it's nothing to protect us. And then, like, you wonder why these guys are running all day and running all night and trying to cheat the laws. Because it's getting harder and harder for you to make a decent living out here without cheating the laws. And this is a prime example of it. $1.25 a mile, $1.09 a mile, 85 cents a mile. Like, these rates are unheard of, and it's ridiculous. And they blame it on the coronavirus. I feel just, this is an educated guess. I feel as if this is what happened. You got a lot of stores and industries that's being closed down right now. They saying that they not necessary. So these places are not shipping or receiving goods, which means that, exactly, you in the area, it used to be 75 different loads in a very short radius, in a 40-mile radius. It was 70 different loads, and now all these places that shut down. So that 70 loads then turned it to 20. Because KB Toys not, sending out no loads. They shut down. The lingerie places, they shut down. The cotton places that lingerie is some of their biggest customers, or they making sweaters. All these places are shut down. So you're not hauling perfume and clothes and all these things no more. You hauling all the necessities. So now you sitting in the area and they like, well, it's only 13 people over here, and there's about 20 loads total. But there's about 65 trucks in the area. Let's make them fight over these loads. And that's the problem. Even if I think that maybe, if we had to deadhead a little bit more to get to, each load, because it ain't so many people and there's more trucks than it is loads out here, yeah, that would be fair. Because there's nothing you could do about that. They just getting covered. But for all the freight that's sitting on this load board, it's garbage. It's garbage. And they shouldn't be allowed to do that. I can't think of one rule that's been set in place for us. As truck drivers, I can't think of one rule that we have set in place that benefits us. And that's totally unfair. And we should be treated, honestly, I'm going to leave with this. As a truck driver, some of y'all going to say it's a reach, but I really feel like this. As a truck driver, I think we should be treated like the military. I think that truck drivers, the military, armed forces, and also anybody in nursing and being a doctor and things of that nature, I think we should get VA loans and things of that nature, because we are the backbone. And honestly, I know y'all gonna say this is where the reach comes in. I think that truck drivers is at the top. I know people that's went 5 years without even coming in contact with a doctor or the military. The military kind of because it's okay, you don't see them don't mean that, they not doing something to preserve your safety. But at least a doctor or a nurse ain't came in contact for 10 years and they doing fine. But I don't know one person that does not come in contact with something that has been on a truck. It's not fair. You already know this your boy Tune, man. They saying that they should be opening up the country tomorrow, which is Monday. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen. I hope that when they open it up, that a lot of places open up, they start back shipping, and the rates become more competitive. But until that time, we just gonna see what happens. I'm signing off. YBE. If you don't want to end up in a box, think outside.